Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Yard Guy. Hope you guys had a happy holidays. It's been really dry here in Colorado. We have a La Nina thing going on where a lot of the cold air is being blown over top of us. It's going over by Cheyenne and dipping down to the southeast, down by Florida, Tallahassee, Jacksonville. They just had like a bomb cyclone a couple of days ago, blew up all kinds of snow and cold weather in the Northeast right now. They're freezing up there. We have actually had some snow here. So for the last few weeks, I haven't really done much. Been able to just kind of mourn the loss of my dog, and I appreciate your guys' love and support and your thoughts and your prayers on all that. But let's see, the dog thing happened, and then we had the holidays and my wife's birthday. So it's been kind of a whirlwind. Now I actually finally get to sit down and let my thoughts simmer and let go of a lot of emotions and kind of deal with that loss and just purge all that out. This channel, man, this YouTube channel sucks. I have another YouTube channel where I just talked about some random conspiracy theory stuff, like just why I thought they faked the moon landing and, other BS and just I don't know. Those videos do so much better. Like, I don't have one video on here that has over 100 views. One of them's coming close, and it's only because I was talking about the transgender stuff. I think that's a hot topic. So unless I want to get involved in that, which I really don't, because there's a lot of hatred in those topics and a lot of trolls and stuff that I don't want anything to do with. So rather than like get onto that stuff and I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I'm doing and reading the news and sharing this crap that's in the news that I find and yeah, going from there. I don't really care. I've got some more poorly written articles from like the Daily Mail and stuff. I don't think these people spell check or like read these articles before they post and they just whip them out there. Would you date a robot? More than a quarter of millennials say they would replace a human lover with a droid. A new report has looked people's attitudes to the future of technology. Of 12,000 interviewed, over a quarter of 18 to 34-year-olds said they'd date a robot. Men were found to be 3 times more likely to date bots than women. Key findings: 27% of 18 to 34-year-olds would form a relationship with a robot. British men were 3 times more likely to form a relationship with a robot compared to women. Men are also more likely than women to prefer their social media lives to their real ones. Well, duh, it's an echo chamber. 70% said that smartphones are weakening human bonds. Yet these are the same people that prefer their social lives, their social media lives. 42% of 18 to 34-year-olds report feeling depressed or unhappy after seeing other people's lives online. 40% of people aged between 18 and 34 are concerned that robots will take their jobs. Because they will. It's funny that they said they felt depressed after that because it says from CNBC, Facebook said on Friday, a couple weeks ago, that there are certain use cases of the social network that can be bad for your health. It also found that some use cases can be positive, specifically social interaction, and said that it's going to work to improve those features. Bullshit. They don't care. Anyway, this article is basically talking, here it goes. A study from UC San Diego and Yale found that people who clicked on about 4 times as many links as the average person, or who liked twice as many posts, reported worse mental health than the average in a survey. Because they're looking at other people's lives. Like, get out there and live your own life. More Facebook stuff. Former Facebook executive. Social media is ripping apart society. Facebook's former vice president for user growth, Chamath Palihapitiya, that was a butcher job, recently gave a talk at the Stanford Graduate School of Business that'll probably make you think twice about your social media use. The entire talk is well worth a watch, but some of his most prominent remarks included that he feels tremendous guilt about Facebook, I think we have created tools that are ripping apart the social fabric of how society works. The short-term dopamine-driven feedback loops we've created, including the hearts, likes, and thumbs up of various social media channels, are destroying how society works. He added, there's no civil discourse, no cooperation, only misinformation, mistruth. And it's not an American problem. This is not about Russian ads. This is a global problem. Yeah, there's no thumbs down on Facebook, but you can thumbs down my videos. People do that. Jerks. I'm a fledgling channel. You're supposed to thumbs up and subscribe. Regarding an incident in which 7 innocent men in India were lynched after a hoax about kidnapping spread through WhatsApp, that's what we're dealing with. And imagine taking that to the extreme, where bad actors can now manipulate large swaths of people to do anything you want. It's just a really, really bad state of affairs. Unsurprisingly, when it comes to social media, his children aren't allowed to use that shit. It's just, our world sucks. Fans flock to buy Justin Bieber's sex doll. There's a new sex doll on sale that looks like Justin Bieber, and it's selling out fast. Even better, buyers get to choose what penis size the doll comes with. Oh! The lookalike is around 5 feet 2 inches tall and available on website AliExpress, a site that sells both male and female sex dolls. Although not based on the Canadian pop star and not an official likeness, some fans are desperate to sign up and get a date with their favorite singer. Good God. What is wrong with people? You know, and that's why the robots are gonna kill us. They're gonna kill a lot of people. They're just gonna, you know, these little cameras that are on these phones, man, they're always watching you. They're gonna have cradle to grave spying. You know, people give their kids apples and Apple iPads and stuff to play with, and they put, you know, what kind of job are you gonna get in the future going like this? It's a good thing people are drugged out of their mind on Ritalin and, like, what do they give these kids? They give kids Adderall when they wake up in the morning, and then they give them like Ambien at night. No wonder we have zombies walking around this country. And you know, they have like this show called The Walking Dead. You know what I think that is? Is like if there's ever an EMP strike or a solar flare like the Carrington event that happened in 1859, like if anything like that ever happens again and these people and the power goes out and these people can't get a refill on their medicine, like my friend Patrick, who has diabetes, my younger friend, like I think about that sometimes. Like, God, like how long would you live? Like what would happen to you? You know, like pretty much would watch my friend deteriorate right before my eyes pretty quickly. But think about all those other people that are like, don't stop taking such and such without consulting your doctor, you know, like, they even made fun of that on The Simpsons one time. They're like, oh, he can't stop taking it immediately. We gotta, like, wean him off on some of these, like, step-down drugs. Like, why? Because your skin will fall off, and you'll be like a zombie, like, ah! Walking Dead, folks. Walking Dead. So many people are on pharmaceuticals in this country, it's f***ing scary. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there. Hopefully this is good enough for me to post. Anyway, leave your comments and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Talk to you guys soon. See ya.
I think we should take him off the drug.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't just go off focusing.
But we can ease Bart onto one of its sister drugs like chlorhexanol and augment that with some phenylbutamine.
And maybe some cyclobentanone?
That's a great idea.
No, can't take my focus in. I need every brain cell blazing to outwit my invisible enemies.
Yard guy.